Don't cry for me, boys. I'm right here. Give me a second. I need to really unfinagle all my cables. The unfinagling is what they call it. I'm music. Let me move my tablet. Let me see where am I in a good position, because like I'm pretty far away from the microphone. Another day with my beautiful big ol' girl, Cintiq Chan. This mature lady right here struggles a lot. There we go. Kinda. I mean, I need a longer headphone cable too, or just like a Bluetooth dongle. Should be getting a Bluetooth dongle for a while now. I need to do that. Put in the list of things that I require doing eventually. Let's see. I'm a little far from the microphone, so I'm a little lower than usual. So lucky for you. Lucky you on that regard. Damn, it's already 8. It wasn't supposed to be this late. But I had to make food. I had some meat in the oven. I had oven meat. Wait. That's a different word. Never mind. My point is, I had meat in oven. My oven was in meat. Wait, no, meat was in oven. The other way around. So like, I'm not sure how was I supposed to hurry that? It's still in the oven, because busy shit takes a long time to cook. So there's that. But that's still in the oven. I haven't even eaten dinner tonight. Everything I ate today is some delicious... Hi, Anthony, hello! Everything I ate today was some delicious French toast. That was about it. That's everything I ate today. Is it right? Yeah. Everything working. Okay, cool. Excellent. Excellent. Wait, I didn't... I'm a little dummy. I'm a bit of a dummy. Hang on, I don't have the thing that I need to have. Wait, I didn't post either. Damn. Also, sorry I'm sniffly. I'm allergy maxing right now. God save me. This sucks. Swear to God. This fucking sucks. I hate allergies. Autumn is... I hate autumn. I hate sprung. Autumn and sprung are diseases in my body. In my poor little body. Pollen monkey. Shut up! Shut up! No! No! No, that sucks. I hate you. God, that's really good. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you do that to me? That was fucked up, Anthony. How dare you? Fuck. God. That was beautiful. Okay, I think I did everything I needed done in. Yeah. Yeah, I think everything's done. Let me welcome you properly when you don't deserve it after that. God. My nose. But my poor little baby boy nose. Welcome. Thank you for tuning into my Space Waves, now or later. I appreciate VOD watchers too. That's my call for the VOD watchers that have been VOD watching my VODs. I appreciate you folk. Little Earth guys. I appreciate. It's been happening more lately, so yeah, I wanted to call call attention to that. I guess it's because, like, timing-wise, something is fucked up. Probably just the fact that I'm not separated from, in time-wise, from the north anymore. It's probably that. Anyway. Welcome to my spaceship! It's me, your second or third favorite alien pit. I like the fruit. And like the fruit, I'm a greenish, yellowish tone. I like the fruit. That's just how it is. It's not because of chlorophyll. Or the other thing that I don't remember what it's called. This carotenoids. Something like that. Carotenoides? Maybe? I hope everyone's having a good evening, night, evening, wherever you are tonight. And if you are in a hopefully ceiling capture of the fourth kind, will cheer you up a bit. I'm drowning in snot. Help! It's Monday. It's Monday. What I've dubbed Learning Lunes or Learny Lunes. Shout out to everyone talking right now. Just get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna ban you, God. What was I saying? I was saying words. Oh yeah. Sniffle, and scene. Listen, it's just how it is. Again, today's Lunes or Monday, like you freaks call it, but Lunes. And I'm gonna be learning some things about Clip Studio Paint. I'm gonna be brute forcing my way through it because I need some more things, and I love IBs, but it's not great for the things that I'm trying to do with the brushes and junk. So this is the closest I'm gonna get to using Procreate in my computer. That's just how it is. It just has nicer brushes, a nicer brush motor. I guess it's what she's called. I don't know. Maybe. Looking forward for the band chatter. Bandit chatter for being funnier than recompilation video. Absolutely. It's against the rules. I should put it in the rules. If it wasn't because, like, all the text that I put, like, there's such a limit in the amount of text that I have to put, I would have put it, like, a long time ago. With a /JK for all my acoustic friends. Let's see. Okay. Am I share? No, I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing Clip Studio because I'm a dummy. Is this? Which one's which? Wait. I guess this is it. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. There we go. Soon enough, I will be using my iPad on stream rather. So that's okay. That's fine. Let me get out of this horrifying jail. Out of this horrifying cage that I put myself in. I can move my fingy, so there's something. Let's see. Okay. Let me get out of here. Let's get out of here. And let's get over there. Over there. Yeah, okay, good enough. I'm a bit too close to the screen, but hell if I'm gonna do anything about that. I need to. And I'm just gonna move better to another screen. There we go. Everything good. Okay. Time to try to use Clippy. Time to Clippy Studio Painty. It's Clippy time. Now hang on a minute, cause I do want some other music right now. What the hell is this? Oh, it's my pen. I was like, what am I feeling? It was my pen, it just fell. Perfect. I'll have more music next time, maybe, probably, if I remember. Love Tobal though. I still really appreciate this playlist that I'm using because like it's very nice, right? Like as always, the link is in the link description if you want to use it for your own stuff. It's free. It's from Mr. Timothy, whatever his full name is. It's down there in the link scripty, in the link description. Okay, here we go. Fucking hate this. Let's try to do what someone once suggested in a video of something. That is, whenever you use a, I don't remember who exactly did that, but someone did once suggest like, if you happen to start using a new art program, it's a good idea to get rid of everything in the windows, like all of the windows, and go looking for what you need so you know like what you're actually gonna use and you're not as overwhelmed. And I've never done that because I'm lazy and I like programs that are already like very bare bones, but I'm gonna have to. So here we go, boys. First things first, I'm gonna take a little sippy. Caffeine, save me, girl. Caffeinated, finally. I love coffee, dude. It's the one good thing. It's the one good thing I still have. A mosquito just bit me. Are you fucking kidding me? I just started. What pen do I have on right now? Damn, I fucking hate that zoom. Okay. Why is that zoom so slow for my tablet? The default zoom. That's weird. Anyway. Let's do what I said I was gonna do. Get rid of everything. Let's get rid of everything. Let's get rid of everything. Okay. So we got this now. We got this going. Da, 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 da. Let's go, girls. Why is this here? The material garbage. I don't care. I don't want the materials. I guess I can't do anything about that, so there's that. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna disposición básica. I shouldn't. I already got rid of everything, but what's the basic option on this? No, hang on. Maybe they can do it again. Whatever. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's a chill day. I can fuck up. I don't care. I never cared. Why would I care? Have you ever known me to care? No. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So there's a lot going on here that I don't like. So no. Let's keep the tools, sub-tools. What is the sub-tool? What the hell is a sub-tool? The uncarer. That's me! Also, hi, Mauri. Hello. Welcome to Strem. Thank you for stopping by. I'm trying Clip Studio Paint, even though I don't like it very much, because I need some things. I sadly need it. I was gonna say, it got really hot out of nowhere, but it's not that it got hot. It's just that I'm drinking coffee and the coffee was warm, and so I got warmed up. I'm warm, Max. God. How funny I found that. How funny I find that stupid thing. And I didn't used to. It was the specific a pair with who no care, sad, yes. I didn't used to. It was because I, F the signifier specifically, I heard him. Made a couple of jokes about it, it just like stayed in my head. That man is way too funny. Unfair. Let's see now. Let's go, girls. Okay, let's see. So, super herramienta. That's whatever this is, I'm guessing. I'll keep it, sure. Property. Okay. So, herramientas? Ah, I see. Those are the sizes and stuff, but like, easy to have. Now, I rather have that. I rather have like the sliders. And wait, where did I put the sliders? Sliders? No, that's the color sliders. Shit. Here. The tool sliders. I rather have the tool sliders and not the tool properties. Because I rarely mess around with that shit. Tool properties. Properties? Okay, yeah, more space for tool. I don't need this. This I don't need. Okay, so I already have the little sliders that are for that. So no. Still don't like how much space this takes. Maybe I should just like have it like a floating floating. There we go. The little tools on a little floating window alongside the color wheel would be nice, wouldn't it? Someone just sneezed. And the palette. Keep the palette with this. Can I put them together? Could I please? Could I? No, I have to have everything floating. I can't have everything like in together. Hello? I like having my color wheel over here. I guess I do need to have this like locked in somewhere because I'm not. This over there. Nope. I can't. Hello, Louis. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Strem. I'm fighting Clip Studio Paint. Sorry, I didn't see you. I've been having a lot of fun with my characters on my very legal copy of Tomodachi Life. My very legal copy of Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. But I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'll get a physical version eventually. The thing is, like, that's hard. It's hard to get where I am, okay? Calm down. That said, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's such a good game. I love it. Also, I love when people want to make you feel bad for stealing for a huge corporation. No, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing that. Like, at all. I would never. You know me. I would never. You know it very well. I would never do that. But if I did, economy change. But if I did, it would be so silly for people to like make a fuss about it. Like, come on. You don't owe anything to companies. Grow up. System means of production. Let's see. God damn it, another mosquito bit me! Okay, I'm gonna make a small BRB. I'm gonna put some bug spray. Hang on. God damn it. This bitch is eating me! I live on a third world space. I get it. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm done being food for the foreseeable future. I'll be right back. Okay, I leave. I am alive. I'm alive with now a buff. A 20-point buff on my defense against insects. So there's that. Let me higher the luminous, the light, the brightness on my Cintiq. I forgot to do that. And I was like, why do my eyes hurt? And it was because of that. Like, that was the main reason. I did not forsaken you. I just went to get unbugged. I just went to get bugless. Bugless? I said like maidenless, but it's bugless, like mosquitoless. I can probably wait. Hang on. Mosquitoless. God. Hi, Nat. Hello. Hello. No, I did it. I'm right here. Okay, let's see. woo. I'm... Oh. That's an alarm I put. I put an alarm. I put an alarm because I'm making meat in the oven. So that was actually my... that was actually my cue to lower the oven temperature. I'll be right back. Sorry, I have to leave you again. Don't melt! I'll be right back. I have to leave you again, but it's gonna be so quick. I'm not even gonna mute. It's so quick. It's so quick. You're not even gonna believe how fucking quick it is. It's low. See? I told you. I'm not punishing you. I'm right here. Okay, we're good. We're good. I got stuck. Okay, I got unstuck now. Everything's going according to Keikaku. Gotta take some sippies, because I've earned them. I went for milk and cigarettes. Oh god, I need the caffeine so bad. Alright, boys. Oh, I fucking hate Clip Studio Paint. I'm trying to figure this out. By figure this out, it's not that I don't know. All drawing programs function pretty much the same. The thing is, like, I don't know where stuff is, and I don't like the UI. It's a bad one. You guys can see the floating windows now that I think about it, so this probably looks like nothing to you. God, I'm sorry. I just need floating windows. Damn. My cat screaming. She's so loud. Just scream. Just wah. Where's the milk and cigarettes, Jay? I smoke them and drink it on my way here. Obviously. Just spit the smoke. What the fuck? Oh, that's the history. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll keep that. That's the thing. I'm gonna put this. No. I'm gonna put this here. I don't like the effect window. It's fucked up. Personally, I don't like it. It's pretty fucked up. No, that's not. Stop. Why are you here? Stop it. I just wanna. There. There. That's what I wanted. Okay, close enough. Okay. Making more sense now, for me at least. Like, get small, idiot. I need all this space for drawing. I know there's a way I can put, like, textures on the goddamn thing. I know there is. There should be transparency for tools on every fucking drawing program. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I want to smoke milk too. You drank the cigarettes and smoked the milk. That is such a disgusting image in my head. Like, specifically the drinking the cigarettes, because it's like, oh. Do you want to hear the worst thing that ever happened to me? I once ordered food somewhere. And the place I ordered food from, fucking... Wait, let me put this here. No, but could you... Right, I can work with that. I can work with this. With that I can work. No! Stop disappearing. You guys can see it, but like... this. Oh, you guys can't see it, like, at all. What the fuck? Oh no. I fucking hate when it doesn't, like, record the windows. Makes sense to me. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I was gonna tell you a story. Well, the story I was gonna tell you is one time I ordered food, and the food had, like, ensalada rusa. The food had ensalada rusa, and you know what happened? There was a cigarette. There was a fucking cigarette butt in my ensalada rusa, and I put it in my mouth, and I started crunching on it, and I was like, wait a fucking minute. And it was... it was a fucking cigarette butt. It was just there. And I didn't see it until it was in my mouth, and I munched it. It was the fucking worst. It was the grossest shit that ever happened to me. It was so gross, I swear to God. I have bad... Yeah, ew. Totally. I have bad luck ordering from some places. Not sure why, but a lot of weird shit has happened to me, like ordering food. I guess it's because it takes a little bit of effort to send it over here. You know, up there in the space parts. Trauma achieved. Yeah. It was the grossest shit. Like, thinking about it, like, the texture, I still remember it. It was so bad. God. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. That said it. Wait. Fuck. Can I just put this here? There. Can I just put that there and forget about it? Forget about it. Yeah, there we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but like one time I ordered food from fucking Subway. Listen, it was a low day. It was a fucked up low day. I think I was sick also, so that also made it sadder when the thing happened that I'm gonna tell you. So I was eating my sandwich, and what happened? I bit into my sandwich, and there was like a big piece of plastic in it. I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized it was a piece of like the bandeja, how do you say that in English? Tray. Of the fucking plastic tray they give you like in the food courts and like malls and stuff. I have no clue how that got there. I think what happened is like they dropped one of their trays, or a couple of trays. It broke. They brought it back up because like nothing happened like to the food itself. But the chunks just splintered everywhere. It was so weird. I don't know how it got there, but it did. Plastic is good for your brain though, nutritious. We already have enough microplastic, what did you say? Okay, do I have everything I need? What is this? Acceso rápido? To what? I don't need this. How about there? How about you hide like that? I don't need you. Okay, this is minimalist enough, I think, for me to draw something without wanting to kill myself. That said, I want some texture on this, and I know I have it, and I wish I knew how the fuck materials should work in this. No, this is vectors. raster. How do you material in this nonsense? Stupid bullshit. Maybe I just need... I don't know how to do this. I'll skip on the paper texture today. I can't. Yeah, the ring need microplastic. It does. That's true. God. I just jam a whole credit card in there. Plastic. What? Alright. Okay. Just gotta be doodling for a second, getting used to the stupid bullshit. I see. So this is that. Does that have any texture to it? It does. I wish the zoom wasn't like this stupid slow. Like, why is it like this? Oh, this one's quicker actually. I have two. There's in the Cintiq that I have. There's like this little touch feature over here that like what it does. You can see my little hand moving there. What it does is like it zooms in and out, right? But yeah, actually stopped working for some reason. What? Okay, now it works again, I guess. Okay. Can I... Where do I see the... Where can I see the amount of... Ah, there it is. There's the zoom. Right. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. That is workable. These are better brushes, I get it, but like, fuck, it sucks to... I just highly dislike the UI. I don't like it. It doesn't... It brings me no joy. Oh, the sun eraser, never mind. Just fucking stay there. I did download some of his pens forever ago when I was looking for stuff. So there's that. They're nice, I'll admit it. That's a cat. Can I draw a little mandrill? I don't know what they look like that good, but I can definitely look for a... Hang on, let me look for reference. Let me check reference. Let me check referendum. That's a very special kind of guy. Let me pre-AI results. There we go. Perfect. I'll just draw his face. I'll just draw his face because I don't Like one they found in a rich neighborhood where they had a sofa. No, that would make me sad. I didn't know that. That's sad. Terrible. This is pretty sharp. I like it. Well, okay, so not what I thought this was. I see. Okay. Girly texture. What this? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is like a pen. I like that. Scrunchy. This is hearts. Yes. This is sparklies. Yes. This is this. Yes. These are like the gimmicks. And my beautiful gimmicky pet brushes. Now, does this have any transparency? I would like to know. There's so many. There's so many fucking brushes. I don't think I downloaded this many. I think this is very much just what this comes with. That's a lot. Anyway. Let's go, girls. Let's get to whatever this is. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think I'll be drawing Amandrelius birds. She's tough. She's tough. She has a weird face. A face only a mother could love. I'll just draw. Just drawing random girl number 15. How do I wait? Flipping canvas. Oh no, found it. Never mind. Found her. Different brush. I need a different brush. Where is this? These are from inking, supposedly. Ooh. No, I like this one. She's nice. But I hated mandrills. I don't hate them. They're just more complicated than my brain is like willing to engage with right now. Also, as much as I like how this looks, it's kind of hard to control actually. Also, again, I was gonna say, got really hot out of nowhere. Did not get hot. I just drank some coffee, so now I'm warmed up. No, my terrible body temperature regulation. But yeah, emphasis on like if you can get I'll say music is a little high for me. I don't know if for you, but oh, there we go. It was bothering me a little. What was I gonna say? Words were coming out of my mouth. Oh yeah. If you can get Tomodachi Life, living the dream, fucking do it. It's such a fun game. Such a fun game. But yeah, today I'm just gonna make some, mostly just gonna doodle now, and after that I'm gonna try and do some model sheets that I need to get done, because I've been wanting to work on Blockbench, like do my best and like it's a little steppy step into 3D modeling, because Blockbench is a little less intimidating than Blender for now. Yes, I wanted to make a little model sheet for a little 3D character. A simple one. It's gonna be extra simple. It's not gonna be beta. It's gonna be who I endearingly call Cerezo, which is a little demon guy. But it's because he's like extra simple. Like, Peta's already simple, but like, Cerezo is like ridiculously easy. Okay, I can see these are some good, like, this is a good, like, brush motor. It's almost as good as Procreate's. It's a little less, it's a little more stiff than Procreate. Default one, I mean. Like, default things, but like, it's not bad. I'll give her a little headband. Maybe a clock. Just carrying her purse. Let's try and paint this real quick. See if I can find any nice. Because I did download, or I did get some like supposedly some supposedly watercolor brushies. So we'll see how that is. I don't hate this one. This one's nice. Don't hate it. I like that they're transparent. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to go check on the meat in a second. So there's that. It's not a particularly realistic watercolor. There's probably more realistic-ish brushes. But I do like how this works. It feels, you know what it feels like? It feels like a highlighter more than anything. And I do like drawing with highlighters, so I'm around good company. But yeah, Mondays I'm just gonna use them for learning stuff. I'm also gonna do studies on Monday, that sort of stuff. Because again, I do need some variety. I'll get back to working on merch probably after May. But in May I wanna use it for improving skill stuff, you know? I'm gonna do like color studies, that sort of nonsense. I'm gonna learn to use new software. Like today that I'm earnestly finally I've tried it before but I still didn't like it. Here's the thing, I don't like how the effects and stuff work on Clip Studio. I feel like it's unnecessarily complicated a lot of the time, but you know what, like we do what we can. It's like ink. It's like if you had like a highlighter that was like ink but diluted, you know what I mean? I'm guessing this is pretty transparent though, yeah. Like I would have to do like an automate color stuff to make sure it doesn't like... that's a bad color, actually I don't like it. Oh, this too bright. Close enough. I probably can, right? Like mess around with the dynamics of the pen. Cause I would like it to follow my actual like brush tip, but okay. Ow! Stupid ass table, I can't fit. Can't fit. Okay, I'm good. Let's see if I can render with some of these. Something like that. So no, that's not what... Oh, I see! I see what this is. It's like a... That's nice, actually. That's a good effect. Yeah, I don't hate that. I've been doing this with my illustrations a lot lately, of like having the things that are in the back a little lighter or desaturated than the things in the foreground. It gives it a little bit of depth. I like that. I appreciate that. So that's not it. Ooh. That's some good. That's nice. I mean, it's not what I'm looking for, but it's a fun brush. have something like that, but that is like, yeah, softer. I think I still like the watercolor brushes I got for both Procreate and Ivy's a little better, but this is not bad. I've seen worse for sure. I know this is a vector shit, so that's a vector for the layer. Raster. Nice. Oh yeah, wait, I did this. Let's bigger. I'm not exactly extra proud of this, but it looks nice. Like it's a fun sketch. It's a fun sketch. I can just keep sketching on this page because it's like big enough. So I'll just be doing that. Let's go, girls. I like this pencil. I think it works nice. Yeah, I like it. How about this one? Ooh. This a big girl. What's that eraser? Hell. That's where I am at. Let me draw Cerezo real quick, like super cute, like I was gonna do because I'm gonna be making that model sheet and I just wanna get them. It's based on the little avatar I made for that one of those productivity apps that I showed you, specifically on Together. Because I made a little demon guy and I was like, I like him, and I just got into it. It's kind of like that. This is the whole character. It's not just crunkly, like the arms are sticks, so it should be easy to make with like cylinders and junk, right? That's our nonsense. The little like horns that are like this little arrow thingies. I got it from Tamagotchi, from the Tamagotchi monsters. Like I saw that once and I was like, oh, beautiful. Peak character design. unusually long limbs. Also, like, I want the gimmick to be that he takes his head out and his head is like basically his body, like whatever is happening down here is not actually his body, so he actually just looks like this. It's just like a little bat with a tail. That's just what he looks like, and his body is like detachable. A little something like that. I don't know if he given cheeks or not. I think it does add a little bit extra. Like to have those little like swirly boys. So maybe. Oh, too much. Oh. Just been there for 15 minutes. God damn it! I thought we were over that. Let me see. Nope. It won't be nice. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Ow, my arm hurts. Chad betrayed us. It did. It always does. That's like its favorite thing to do. Chad only likes to eat hot chip, be bisexual, and lie. That's all it does. Oh, there is a marker. Would you look at that? I don't know if I should put the eyes together or fairly far apart. I think that is a good like. Such an evil man. His true form. circle. Another circle. Hang on. And this angle that I'm at is this is a fucking nightmare. Let me sit good. Okay, I'm sitting now. I think I do want the teeth to always like protrude. Now, I know what you're thinking. Rapida, this design is not gonna translate well in 3D. I know, that's fine. Part of the stylizing goes into figure that out. Whatever it looks like when it's done 3D, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm trying to figure out what shape I want the ears to be. The little wing ears. That's just what he look like. I think this, like, more of like that, actually translate better as wings. So I think I'm gonna be doing that probably. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we can get started now to the actual things that we gotta do. But first, I'm gonna take a little BRB, I'm gonna get more water. But I'll be right back. It's me, a guy. Back to drawing. It was so cold a little bit ago and now it's not. Upsetting. Upsetting because I keep buttoning and unbuttoning my fucking jacket. Little Mr. can't regulate their own temperature. Now I know what you're saying. Jay, shouldn't you save this? Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna put all this together. Let's make a new one. And go. Move this over here. Oh, it's flipped. Alright, let's do some lines. Let's do some lines. Yeah, nicer brush though. I like this one for this. Still haven't found one that works good for me. Good enough. Can I change the color of this? Yeah, please. No. Did I get taller or something? Cause I fit even less on this goddamn table now. I don't know what happened. I grew. Or the table shrunk. Neither of those, considering my age and the fact that it's a table, make any sense. But why don't I fit anymore? What happened? Did my chair get taller? I can't think of a reason. I'm just extra uncomfortable today for some reason. Just apply for a pizza place job. Good luck! Good luck! Good luck. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. It's rough out there. I know. I haven't gotten hired in years. I haven't gotten space hired in space years. To break character for a second. There's something really funny to me about just like whenever I need to convey something real, to just say space in front of it. It just works really good. Can I just... There. There. Yeah, that's good. Back to hell. I grew to really dislike making model sheets and reference sheets because I did so many when I was broke as hell. And it made my art all stiff, so I have trauma. I have mixed feelings about it. Let's say around this size. gonna make one bit of like T pose and the other arm more of an A pose. Just to make it a little easier on myself in case I need either or. The character is like symmetric, so it's fine. I'm not losing much of anything for that. I should lower that a little bit actually. Let me try whatever the hell this is. However, that is something that it's always different in every single drawing program. How it like how you transform shit. I can't find the transform tool actually. Uh-oh, ruh-roh. Ruh-roh! How do I move that? How do I move that? How do I... is it this? Yeah, okay. That's a terrible system. I don't like it. That's not. See, if I can have a floating menu for the like selection, why can't everything else also be a floating menu? Can I ask that? Am I allowed to ask that? Cause like that's just what I want. This is what I like. I know. I should be working on a program that I'm more comfortable with, but I need the stuff that's in here sometimes, and I'm just gonna have to grow up. Gonna have to grow up. How do I deselect? How do I deselect? In like one swoop. How do I deselect? I'm guessing just no. That's select everything. Yeah, there we go. What's the shortcut for that? For selecting, deselecting, deselecting, Control D. Sounds about right. Sounds reasonable, actually. Okay, fine. You know what? Again, sounds reasonable. I'm not complaining. I don't remember where the stabilizer is on this. I'll be truthful. I don't use stabilizer that much, but when like a lot of people are like, oh, you use stabilizer is bad for your art. That's untrue. That is an untrue statement. What do I mean by that? I mean it doesn't make sense. Your writing is not gonna be as good as it is on paper because there's not as much drag on your tablet screen. It's not gonna be as accurate, so it's fine to have a little help with it. It's not super great when you're sketching and you're trying to like, you know, get your thingies. Well, I got hiccups. It's not like, yeah, it's not great for everything, and you shouldn't be using it all the time. But like sometimes if you want to like, I don't know, make just a little something, it's fine to have the stabilizer on. Don't worry about it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let me get a nicer eraser. There has to be like an easier way to. There has to be like an easier way to select the eraser and the brush. See, that's why I like mobile apps for this sort of nonsense, because they expect you to not have as many buttons and shit. So they do put everything visually, and I like that. And it's still not cluttered. That's like very smart. I don't know if the arms should come from the head, like from the neck, or if they should come from the middle of the body, because again, I do wanna, I guess from the neck is fine. It's about the same size. And funny enough, this character is probably taller than Pero, and that's funny. Should I give him little hands? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Sticks is fine. Yeah, it's about the same length. What the oh. Don't scare me like that, Jesus! Yep. I should... How do I mirror something? Mirror Hello? Mirror? Mirror? You can make this like a you can have like a sketch layer specifically? How does that work? And for what? Weird. Odd. Strange. How do I mirror? How do I have like a little mirror? How do I mirror? Where's the mirror at? Am I gonna have to Google it? I'm gonna have to fucking Google it. Okay, let's Google it. That's what Learny Lunes is for. If someone uses CSB and wants to tell me how to mirror, I'm listening. In the meantime, I'm gonna look it up. Mirror. Drawing. Clip. Studio Paint. How do I draw with symmetry? The symmetry ruler and clips to panels you draw symmetry. I know that. See, okay. Can't be one. Of course, it can't be one. Like there. Can I just? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Press shift, is it like... Can't find the shift. The keyboard is too far away. No! Is this shift? That's not shift. Is this shift? Oh, it's control. Where's the shift? I can't see it, and I can't feel the little bumpies. Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you press shift, it makes it... No! God damn it. Hang on. It's me, intellectual. Okay, there we go. I gotcha. Got you, loser. Number line symmetry. Tools. What the fuck? Oh, this is for smartphones. got it, at least. Do I got it? No, my bad. Do I have this? Hello? Oh, okay, yeah. It's for some reason just... Okay, cool. That's silly. That's a 9. No, it just doesn't like it. I don't know why. That was weird. That's odd. That's odd, actually. Oh, my eye itches. God damn it. Itchy eye resolved. One of the dumbest evolutionary things that I can think of is the fact that whenever you're fucking eye itches, your first thing is to put your gross ass germ-filled hand close to it. Like, what the hell? How do I unroll there? No, that's not. Okay, that's still working. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh. Wait. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna start with the wings, actually. These are more angel wings. But it's more or less the shape I want. More of a... Why doesn't the eraser work with the thing? I'm confused about that, actually. Why doesn't the eraser just like erase with in the like symmetry? I don't get that. That's weird. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't that work? Odd. Weird, even. There has to be something I'm doing wrong and why I'm like Why that doesn't work, but I'm not too much of a child to figure it out right now. Yeah, it seems about right. Alright. Time for new layer. Beep bop bop. Beep bop bop. That's too light. Any more of a gray. Set gray. That's not a gray. Kinda? Yeah, that's more or less it. I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna get another oh, I could just like actually do a line, right? Do I have shift in this? Oh, no. I know I have one of my things as shift, but I guess not really. Hang on. No, shift doesn't work. What the fuck? How about no? Just wanna be straight. I get it, me neither, but come on. How about? Yeah, I guess I'll just have to use the ruler like I was doing. Let me put it. There we go. No, that's wrong. I fucking hate this dude. It sucks. I'm gonna have to do more shortcuts on my tablet, I swear to God. This is actually useful. I like that I don't have to, that I can just like do that. Oh, okay, I don't even have to press shift. That is useful. That's useful. I like that. Now, does it do anything when I draw? No, that's good. That's useful. I like that. Alright. Alright, okay. Okay. Sticky keys. Press shift too much. My bad. Sticky keys. Sticky keys. What? What? But I thought you said. No. No. But I don't. But you were doing it fine. What happened? Okay. I'm in hell. Where's the... What? Where's this drawing? Hello? Oh, okay. I was really confused for a second. serious? Stop it. Stop it. Why? Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Fine, 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 fine. Fine. It's fine. I don't care anyways. I'll make different colors then. Whatever. Okay, there's that. Now some reddish for the face stuff. For the schmafe stuff. Which means I am gonna get rid of this. And regla. I don't know. Okay, yeah. I can use that. I'm gonna do that. Lower layer. Okay. For the opacity of this, like a good chunk. Get rid of the ruler. Alright. And I'll lower the opacity of this even more. Still a bit much. There we go. Now for the fun part. It's not very fun. That is what we got. Well. I don't know if I'm gonna stream as long as I usually do today because again my allergies are destroying me. I'm not feeling my best. I'm not feeling 100 today, boys. I'm feeling a little under 10. Okay, here we go. Now let's do profile first. I shouldn't need a 3/4 actually if I'm gonna do a 3D model, right? But I'm a child. I'm a creature of habit. Just gonna... Actually, let's flippage. Let's do some flippage. I can't wait for dinner. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten today other than my French toast. I got some sorrentinos. Waiting for me. My beloved love it, the Sorrentinos. This is something I used to do when I was in class. And I didn't feel like messing around too much with the sizes and junk. With keeping consistency, we just like trace it a little and then use that. Deselect. Awesome. I'm gonna get so many like shortcuts and shit for this. I swear to God. Better, please. Thank you. But yeah, I made the face, the head, a spheroid, just to make this a little easier on me. That said, I'm gonna try to also make some, what are they called again? Sprites for the other like pngtuber programs. I wanted to try that. I was able to make a little bit of an animation later on Hatespeech, but the sprite wasn't the right size, so it didn't look super great. But it did work, so I decided to like try and do it proper. Let's go, girls. Vocals team of the year, swear to God. I need to move this right. Forgot about that. Get over here. Okay. Now I just need to work with that. How do I need to press Control like at all times? Yeah. This is exactly what I need to do. Okay, that's a pretty good base for that. That's a pretty good base for that. I wish deselect was here. Oh, it's right here. How didn't I see it? Oh my god. I'm just dumb. Just dumb like that. Actually, this should be on top. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just need to make. Just need to have proportion consistency, and that should be more than enough. wonder if I should just. I wonder if I should just. I know I did all that, but I wonder if I should just do this because it's barely gonna be. It's gonna be flat, so it's basically flat, so it's fine. Should be fine. I guess what I'm gonna do is just mark where the spots are. Yeah, good luck, Anthony. I'm sending you all my space luck. I'm not using it anyway. Where the points are, I'm guessing. Just gonna put that there. Just as a little bit of a reference to for myself. Just that makes sense. This is basically the same size, so it's fine. Yeah. I gotta go watch cartoons with my partner. Thank you! Have fun with the cartoons! It's not doodle, I'm making a thing. Jay, it's not gonna translate as well in 3D. That's not the point. So shut up. Stop it. Stop being an idiot. Just needs to look okay on the front part, and that'll be more than enough. Da 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 da. Let's go, girls. Damn girl, you look so bald without your ears. Maybe I should put them more in the back, actually. That's not... It can't be a bad idea. More like over there, maybe. Yeah. As always, if you enjoy the tunes, there's a link in the link description for the person who made this music, which I really like. It's an animal Animal Closet, Animal Crossing inspired album. Yeah, seems about right. It's gonna be the same at any side that I flip it, so it's fine. Should I do a 3/4 for this? Probably not. I don't think I need to. I am gonna clean this up a little in the same layer, because why not? I remember old school way of doing what I did with this, which is like trace it and whatever. Because when I was doing that in class, they didn't let you do it digitally. You had to do it with a light table, right? It was really fun. You would get a piece of paper, you would trace something, then when you would move that piece of paper that you traced from, and then you would trace over again with the main piece of paper. It was very fun. It was very, very smart. Something I also want to do is revamp Beta's model sheet, but I'm gonna do that some other time. I'm not gonna do that today for sure. Actually, I just realized something. I probably need to, because it's a 3D model, I probably need to follow this like that. Or there, right? Mostly just because, like the size, mostly just because it's perspective, right? So because it's looking at the front, if you look at the front, it's not gonna be as lower down as if it was like laid down. Like, the program is gonna account for that anyway, so it's fine. hate all this dumb shit you have to keep track of whenever you're doing like model sheets. It used to be relaxing to me, but again, after doing it a ridiculous amount of time for work, it fully lost its sheen. It fully lost its charm to me. Also, people were so annoying about it. I think that also did not help. I don't need to put this like little shadow on both of them, but it does help me a little bit. Oh wait, I forgot the antenna and shit. We should keep this as a full circle, actually. No, I lose track of like where the swirls are and shit. Yeah, this is something that's probably closer. No, this can't be too hard to model, I say ominously. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't need to do this little like little shadow lines. Like, but it's useful for me to have a like to keep in mind what's in front of what and what's on top of what. Now, can I paint something with a layer referenced like you can in other programs? There has to be like a way, right? Oh, reference. Yes. Okay, so now if I do this. Right. Alright. Why are you referring to this layer, you stupid bitch? Why can I refer to the layer if you're not gonna follow it? I don't even. Yeah, I'm not into this. Does it? Okay. No. Okay. How about there it is. That's what I was looking for. I knew I could do this. I knew this was a thing that I could do. Don't like this purple though. Yeah, this one? That's too light. That's too light. How about this? That's closer. That's closer to where I want. dress to be red. Hello? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know if I like that color actually. Oh, it's not for that. Need to be just to be a little more saturated than the other one, but also. Yeah, no, it should be yellowish. Contrasts more. I said yellowish. That's not that. More yellowish. Yellowish-er, if you will. Yeah, that's about right. Is there any way for me to... I was gonna ask if there's a way for me to like mess around with how much of this it do. Wow, that sucks. Compared to the other one, it's real bad. It's a real bad tool. Like, there has to be a... Yeah. Okay. Tools, properties. Something like that. Properties of the tool. There we go. I don't fucking want it, but... It just takes dumb space. looks the same. I'm touching everything. It's just like, fuck you. It's the same thing every time. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's really annoying. That's the thing that's doing the thing. Is it? Hello? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the thing that's fucking me up. Come on. Alright, whatever. Not convinced by the purple. No. No. It needs to be grayish, but like, how grayish? You know? Oh, I like that one better actually. I fucking hate this program so much. Okay, that's not too bad. Could be worse. Definitely be worse. My headset fell off. Dag nabbit. I need a different purple. Or are they yours now? Are they your wings? I'm not super convinced, admittedly. Something more on this. Ooh. Ah. There you go. Yeah, that's nicer. How about this? Yeah, it has a better... Let's have a little better of about contrast with the red. That's beautiful. What a beautiful man. What a terrible creature I've just made. I had to draw him with his mouth open now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My allergies. My body is giving up on me. Muppet ass mouth. There you go. Beautiful. Wonderful creature. I want something that if I want to learn to rig, I can rig. So it can be just a flat little nonsense like that. That's what its mouth is gonna look like. That seems about right. I might have to, yeah. Muppet ass mouth. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Wish me luck. Save as Clip Studio format. No, yeah, it's fine, right? Because I'm pretty sure I can open this on. I'm gonna save it as PSD. I don't trust this. Photoshop. Okay, good. I'm trusted to reopen in anything else. I'd rather be cautious. Perfect. Gotta type with my fucking tablet because. Hi Facundo. Hello. Hello. I hope you're doing good. Okay. Look at my guy. I'm making a model because I'm gonna do some 3D nonsense fairly soon. So I needed a pretty simple guy to make. I needed a simple guy. I need a simple guy. Se llama Cerezo. That's his name. His name is Cerezo. He's very cool. Thank you. Nice vampire guy. Yeah, it's more like a little demon, I think, but like yeah, it's like it's everything basically. Like it hits every box. I should probably make this smaller actually. Edit crop? Where's crop? Where the fuck is crop in? Where's the crop? Where's the crop? Where is the crop? Where do I crop? Where do I crop? Where do I crop? Where do I crop those? Where crop? Crop where? Crop. No. Crop? Crop? Crop. Layer? No, that's layer. I want the whole thing. Lienzo. I want the thing. Did it. It necessitates with a rectangle selection tool? Really? Rectangle selection tool. Rectangle selection tool, you say? Where's the selection? Wait, let me go for the selection tool. I don't have it. Where is it? Ugh. To select the part you want to crop an options appear below. I guess so, but it can't be that. They can't be that much of a bunch of assholes, are they? They're a bunch of assholes. Why isn't it just another tool? That's bullshit. They're assholes. They are in fact assholes. Damn. Oh, great. I needed another reason to fucking hate Clip Studio Paint. Why is the UI so unfriendly? I gotta go yawn. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay, admittedly, but I do wanna do something else real quick, and that is trying to do those some more, what's it called, sprites for the pngtuber programs that I'm trying out. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. I am gonna use a different program to have the distance between the drawings like be good. You know what I mean? That's about it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I've been very illegally playing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I highly recommend it. Faku, you like, I know you like your little life sims too, just like me. I highly recommend, big recommend, very nice. I know you played the demo, it goes crazy. Like, just the demo is fine, but like, the game goes insane. I'm having so much fun. Sorry, I'm so tired. I have allergies today. Today is allergy day. Allergy behavior. Open. Here it is. Oh, puppetry bullshit. I just need to know where everything is. Could I have, please, a background? I would like a background that wouldn't fucking fuck up my eyes. That'd be nice. That would be very nice. So nice. There. Ugh, can't see. That's better. Close, I guess. Yeah, sure. Gosh. Ay, ay, ay. I want a nicer mouth shapes. I'm gonna be revamping this thing eventually anyways, but for now, for the tests and stuff, I'd rather have what I already did so I don't have to waste time making it again, you know? I'm very practical in that sense. Actually, maybe split if I move it a little up. Why are you like this? What is it about you that makes you like this? I think I had it like super small before. I was able to like make this like be one, just one line, and now it's not. Now it's not one line. Now it just chose to not be one line. Why? I fucking hate this UI. Thank you. Welcome to strem. Please follow the rules. Also, yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining. Man, I'm struggling with Clip Studio Paint at the moment, so it's fine. God. Oh, I hate Clip Studio. I usually use Ibis Paint or Procreate. Clip Studio is just so dumb to me. I don't like it. Never liked it. What I dislike about Clip Studio, let me be very clear, is the UI. It's the UI. The UI fucks me up, bro. The UI is the worst. Terrible, terrible UI. Enjoy your day, your day night. God, I fucking hate Clip Studio Paint so much. Why it took me 7 hours to try to like make the tools like go into one line again. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I hate, God. Why? Why do they hate me like this? Me specifically. Because they're doing this to me specifically. To people with my kind of like dummy brain disease. True. I was listening to the goddamn like I'm gonna kill him. Just listen to the Star Wars audio, it's so distracting. I don't think you guys can hear it, but like Jesus Christ. It's so distracting, I swear to God, to stop. Oh. I'm just gonna make... I'm not gonna make a lot of like... I'm not gonna make a lot of shapes. I just wanna do a little mouth flap. I'm not super invested in trying to get lip syncing to work with this as is, right? I'm gonna be painting it, probably appropriate, but I do want to have a base of stuff. I'm doing some stuff first. Some stuff. Me having to like stretch out like fucking Plastic Man just to get my keyboard. There we go. Because this baloney uses control for messing around with the transform tool. Hi Zero, hello! Welcome to Strem. I'm just prepping some stuff for Wednesday. I wanna have some functional sprite animations for just been murdered. No, not murdered! Damn it! I fucking hate. Why does it happen all the time? I swear to God. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Come on, be good. No, she doesn't want to be good. Gonna have to do it the hard way. No. I thought it worked for a second, but it didn't. I am gonna have to do it the hard way. God damn it. Also, hi Zero, welcome to stream. Thank you for stopping by. Can't believe I'm burgling. You just happened to come when the chat was murglered. How do I know you didn't murgle it yourself? Suspicious. Is that okay? You gotta prove their copper. Let's see. Ah, there we go. I mean, it's simply tell you. Yeah. That's what innocent people say. That's definitely what innocent people say. Gonna have some stuff lined up. I'll probably do it in some other or weird files. Chat didn't owe me money. Oh no. To be fair, chat owes everyone money. Everything chat does is be bisexual, eat hot, cheap, and lie. That's all chat does. But yeah, a lot of the pngtuber programs that I've been trying out use sprite sheets for animation. So I wanna give it a fair shot. So I'm doing some of the frames I would do like in a similar place, just so I can put it in a program that will separate it proper, right? I don't know if I'm gonna paint them because I'm mostly just testing it, right? And I do have like painted mouths. They just so happen not to be on like very well aligned. But I didn't think I would need that. Apparently I do. Okay, there we go. Now for the eye. The eye just needs half a blink. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna do both, because from what I saw on Hatespeech, I can actually get something pretty okay done with the blinking. What I was gonna say though, because you reminded me now, you see, I've been playing very illegally. I've been playing Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. I will eventually get the game physical, but in the meantime I'm playing it very legally. Exactly, very legally. Can I make your me? Can I make a little me of you to hang around my little mess of an island with all the gang? I'll take pictures. I'll send them to you on the back of a truck. That's what happened. But yeah, I'll I'll send you screenshots on Discord and stuff. I'm having way too much fun. I need more people in it. I need more fiends in it. I'm probably gonna put my friend Nico in there too. Yeah. Yeah. My Mii's public domain. That's great. Heck yeah. It's gonna be fun. Eventually when I do get the game physical. Because here's the thing. Because the Switch I'm using, because I don't have a Switch, the Switch I'm using is my friend's Maori. It would be a little silly for me to buy the game, you know, in the sense, like, digitally, because if I have to give the Switch back, then I don't keep the game, right? So I'm gonna buy it physically, but also I don't want to have to wait to buy it physically, even though, like, it's a little hard to get here in this part of space that I'm at. So when I visit Nat, I'm probably gonna get that. Gotta wanna get Tomodachi too. You can get it very legally. It was hard to get working legally. but I'm lucky my partner is a big ol' nerd. Got it working for me very legally. God, I wish I had just given you my old Switch instead of nah, it's fine. Oh no, just give it to my stuff. Oh fuck, that sucks. That fucking sucks. Ugh. I'm so sorry. That's the fucking worst. But also it's fine. You couldn't, like, listen, sending it over here to space real hard. Wouldn't have worked, trust me. But yeah, that sucks, man. Anyway. No, it's fine though, because like the way I borrow and lend things to my friends is always like, if it doesn't have a use, it's basically lent for an undetermined amount of time, right? And also Mauri bought himself a Switch 2. That's why he lent me the Switch 1. So like, it's not that he's gonna need it, but you know, I don't want to use it as if I'm gonna keep it just in case. So yeah, I'm gonna get the game physically, because that way at least if I happen to not be able to get my hands on another Switch, at least I can get some of my money back. And honestly, the main reason I want the game physically, it's because of the portability. That's all. Literally, that's all. The game physically, unlike my very legal copy of Tomodachi Life that I'm playing in my Switch. But yeah, it's the portability more than anything. And I love the people that are like, oh, just get a Steam Deck. And I'm over here like, I don't have a Steam Deck. A Steam Deck is expensive as fuck. Where I'm at. You little goobers. You sillies. I could lower the eyebrows now that I think about it whenever I make the... Yeah, that would help to bring the to make it feel squished. Yeah? Properly squished. But yeah. Jesus, might as well ask you to get a super computer at the price of a Steam Deck. Right! Right! And you have no idea, I can't buy it directly from Steam in the part of space that I'm at. It's impossible. So I have to buy it like from a retailer, a second, like someone who like brings it over. And guess what? That shit is over $800 for the smallest one, for the silliest, tiniest one. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be spending my money this around this time on an e-ink tablet if I'm able to. Other than that, no. Also, I have a trip coming. Like, I'm going to Chile to visit my friend Matt. It's gonna be very fun. I'm really excited. I'm very excited. Now half open up. Have you found the Voyager set and scrubbed it for parts? There should go good stuff in it. Not yet. Man, I can't believe we both use the same art program yet I use it like a damn caveman. This is like the second time I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I don't use Clip Studio Paint for jack shit. I'm using it now because I kinda needed some brushes and I kinda wanna get used to it. Even though I hate it, I despise Clip Studio Paint. I despise it. Also, I don't use like drawing programs how you'd think like normal people do. I'm very much every layer. I'm very much everything in one layer kind of boy. That's who I am. That's who I am at heart. This is just easier for me because I know how to animate, so I don't even have to look at this. Like, I know it works because it's a very simple like blink animation. Just for the white of the eyes, because like the pupil goes in a different layer in the other program, but like, oh god, why? Fucking hate because I like drawing traditionally and I'm lazy as hell. I don't like having to track all of my fucking layers and name them and whatever the fuck. I never do that. The only reason I'm doing this with a bunch of layers is because this is gonna be an animation. That's the only reason. I have to teach myself not to do everything in one layer. Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff I do in one layer. I just like building on top of the stuff. Sometimes I do like take care of it. I'm like, okay, let's do line art and junk. And I've gotten a little better at being patient at doing line art, but still, I still just enjoy doodling a lot more than I do cleaning up my art. The only times I do it is when it's like purely needed, right? When I know it's gonna be quicker for me to just use a fill tool, right? That kind of stuff. Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna save this so I can use it on Wednesday. I'm probably gonna paint. Why not? Let's paint it. It just needs. The eyes just need The eyes just need like the white painted, so it's fine. Like it doesn't. I don't need to paint like the eye, the tooth, and the tongue, and like all these separate things. It's just literally filling it in once, so it should be okay. Hello? What was your problem there, little freak? Why not? This one is closed, so it's fine. I'll paint them. I'll paint them all. Why the hell not? Oh, did I duplicate that? Oh, I didn't. My bad. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was my bad. I didn't realize the chat died. Sometimes the chat disconnects from the thing. It was my bad. Definitely Zero didn't kill it. That wasn't it. Man, as I was saying, like the only times I do everything like proper, which by that I mean doing line art and shit. It's when I'm doing stuff that I know it's easier to just like fill in with the bucket, which is just stuff like my all the assets that you see around me in my little spaceship, right? All of that nonsense. Ah, my bad. All of that nonsense. That's a lot easier to just fill in with the bucket tool, right? So I did the line art for that. That said, it's not as annoying as it was before. I think I just have better like fine motor control of my muscles, so everything works a little nicer. But that said, I still kind of hate it. I still very much just enjoy doodling normal. I'm probably gonna do like a couple doodles after I'm done painting these, because I didn't get all my doodles out of my system. Just need a couple of these for more of a mouth flap kind of feel. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, but it's fine. Like Mondays are chill day. I don't mind that there's not a lot of people. Mondays are for doodling and like messing around with work. Just needing some company when drawing. Basically, okay, now this is done. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna do some doodles. I'm gonna do the fun things. Save as, not PNG. I need this to be Photoshop. Yeah, that's alright. There we go. Let's make something new. Can I have something vertical, please? Vertical. It's not. There you go, vertical. You thought you had me. You didn't. You thought it was my silly brain deceased. Might have not thought of that right away, but I did find it. I was able to make this vertical, so here we go. Ah, beautiful. Easy, easy, easy. Our shaped object in throw. Oh, damn. This is disgusting. Gross. Doodle time. For doodling. Gotta schmoovel. What is XP for? XP. Oh, wait. Could it be? No, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, nothing. It's supposed to be for, I guess, stickers and stuff, but I don't have that yet. Because, like, you need a certain amount of, like, subscribers to have that sort of stuff, or members and whatever's. A little bit, I think. Also, I think it's also just bragging rights. I think it's a little bit of that too. It doesn't have a use yet, apparently, supposedly. I have no say on that happening, by the way, but YouTube just decided that they wanted to have like this like Twitchification of like the chat, which is a little ridiculous in the sense that it's dumb because it doesn't do anything. If it did something, I would be like, okay. But it didn't. In fact, I have it, in my view of the chat, I have it hidden, so I don't see it. So it took me a second to remember what the fuck you were talking about in terms of like the XP nonsense. But yeah, this is usually how I mess around with this nonsense. I literally go over, erase a little bit of the doodle. That's usually how I doodle on my fucking digitally. Like I do like can't wait till I can spend XP to drop an anvil on you or something. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I get a bot or whatever, I can get that working. The thing is, like, I have no fucking clue how that's done. There is a way to do it on YouTube. It's not just on Twitch. And eventually, I'm gonna multi-stream both on YouTube and on Twitch. Mostly because it's easier to save VODs that way, but also I'm lazy. Figuring figure all that stuff out is not for me. I'm too much of a little baby. I'm too, I'm too old for that, but I'm too much for a little baby. I'm both simultaneously too old and too young for that. There's few things that are good in life. One of them is drawing random girls. That is such a vibe. Because these are not even OCs. Sometimes I'm just like, I have a girl in my head. I'm like, ah, perfect. I'll get it out. I'll free her. Like, make a huge dancing cat gif appear or something. Yeah! I am gonna have stickers eventually, I feel. Like, especially if I eventually move to Twitch. If I eventually add Twitch to the repertoire, I'll definitely have stickers and junk that I'll make. In the meantime, I'll be lazy. Just how God intended. Can I admit something? I'm 13 even though it says... Oh, that's okay. Listen. Yeah, it's because of moderation. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for saying hi. It's okay. Just, I would appreciate then if you kept your... if you kept the... how's it called? The interaction with the chat at the minimum. Because at this point, right now, there's only a few people. It's just me and Zero and some other people, like, lurking. So it's fine. But sometimes the chat does get a little busy, and it's hard for me to keep everyone safe. That's why there's 18+ moderation. Is the only reason. I don't believe my content is necessarily for adults, so you can keep watching. But again, I would appreciate if you kept the interaction with the chat to a minimum, so I don't have to like mute you. Again, it's very much a matter of like safety for the people in the chat, since I don't have people who moderate on a daily basis. You know what I mean? It's a little tough to keep. Again, right now there's just few people. It's fine, but it's a little tough to keep track in the long run sometimes. And sometimes there is unsavory people around, and I want to keep people in the chat safe. And when you're younger, you're a little bit more vulnerable. Thank you for being a part of the stream. I still do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to ask that you keep, yeah. Okay. There you go. it just get too unpredictable, we're gonna we can like keep plus 18 stuff from being said in chat, so the rating is just to cover their bases. Yeah, it's that too, but the thing is like, it's not just the fact that of what could be said in chat. I have mostly okay filters for that. It's more just again, just the fact that I don't like having minors exposed like that, because I'm a responsible big boy and I want to keep people safe because I'm nice like that. It's a mixture of stuff. It definitely has something to do with that, of course, but it's a lot. There's a lot of things going on. If I had an actual moderation team, like I definitely would just be more lax about it. But I'm a little guy. I don't have the means to pay people for that, you know? So it's what it is. You know how it is, I don't want to have that in my conscience. Yeah. It's also the main reason why I would never in a bazillion years would have a Discord like server. Never. That's not happening. Ever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if tomorrow I stumble over with $1 million and I can pay like a huge ass moderation team. I can't be responsible for that. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna give her a little treat. She's drinking some nice yummy beverage. Hold on, I'm going to I'm opening a J-Render Discord buying every word in the language except lasagna. I got exposed to go as a young age, unfortunately, and you're very young. That's exactly my point. You're already very young, so if you're saying a young age, that's a lot. That is my point exactly. I want to make sure people are safe, and I just want to, you know, make sure I can keep track of those things. I was in the internet before a lot of nonsense. Like, it was a fucking nightmare. I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. People used to not tag anything. Tags did exist. People hated them. Having a yummy warm drink. That's what you're having. We've seen things, man. Absolutely. I think you're a little older than me, Zero, but like, yes. That is exactly, like, we are from pretty much the same generation, I'm sure. But yeah, we've seen some stuff. It's not great. It's not great out there. It was not great out there, especially. I like the little like mix that this brush has. I like it. here's the thing about coming up with poses on the go. Usually I plan them, but when I'm doodling like this, it's just whatever I feel like. I think I want to make more of a scene, so I'm gonna give it some context, and I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. Just gonna use the little lid of the cup as a, you know, as a little storytelling. It's good for the soul. Drawing without direction sometimes is good for the fucking soul. Whoop. My bad. It brings me so much joy. Every now and then, Zero, especially with you here, I remember, every now and then I miss, I really miss Miiverse. Every now and then I really miss Miiverse, just because there was something about just sitting down, making that quick-ass drawing, and like moving on with your life. That was like very, very nice. That was very fun, and I haven't found anything like that in the online spaces, and that sucks. At most, there should be something like that on. What was I saying? Yeah. As much as there should be something like that on, like, as an iPad, like, iPad app or something. I understand that it's a nightmare to moderate, but like, it's not the reason why Miiverse closed. Miiverse closed because like, they just moved on. Yeah, man, I find myself having heavy nostalgia pangs for those days lately. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's not just the days, you know what I mean? It's also because like my nostalgia is not so much about that time in my life. That was a weird time. I'm very rarely nostalgic about a time in my life. I like getting older. I like being an adult. There's something very. I like my autonomy a lot. But I do miss like certain things from that time. Like again, Miiverse. It's just something that connects very well with my brain. Just being able to just mess around with art to an extent and that sort of stuff. There. Just missing like sugar. Give me a second, everyone. My cat's screaming. I'm back. Kitty cat just wanted some food. Cat just wanted some scrumblicious art. I agree. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. For real, it's cozy. It's cool as hell. Thank you. It's just the vibe I like doing usually. Just gonna paint this real quick. Just gonna paint this real quick and like call it a night. 'Cause it's late and I wanna eat my sorrentinos. I've learned over time to not give a shit about my backgrounds. to just mess around with them as much as I do in general with them, with everything else. Especially when I'm doodling like this. Like, who cares? It gives context, and that's just what I want. So it's fine. You know? There we go. There's some nice painting brushes here. Yeah, there they are. That I can definitely just use pretty chill. Imagine. Oh, here's 6-7. It's fine. Nothing wrong with 6-7. We all have terrible jokes in our generations. That's just part of it. That's just part of it. It's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of it. You can be a little contrarian like I was and fucking hate it with your with your entire guts while respecting everyone's right to enjoy terrible things. Different colors. I need more saturation. Yeah, that's about right. In South America, I'm not sure. Like, I don't have like a good reference of what what was annoying, like in the 2000s. But I do remember in my country, everyone being like whack, and I hated that. I hated it. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. It was a reference to something that I don't remember right now. But like, I hated it. I hated it. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna give it a tone. I usually forget to do this, but I'm gonna give it a little tone background. There we go. It's gonna give it some depth. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Eh. There we go. I'm still looking for nicer brushes on Clip Studio because again I never use Clip Studio, so this is kind of a new experience for me. I don't know if these are ones that I downloaded or there's one that comes with it. I don't remember. So who knows? But if I remember correctly, I think this one is from the program itself, and it's fine. It's a fine. It's definitely a fine brush. I've seen worse. I've seen worse, but I'm still looking for actual good like watercolor-esque brushes, you know. The launcher is where I get whatever brushes look interesting to me. I know, but you know, This is gonna sound weird as hell. I hate the launcher. I fucking hate the launcher. Like, paranoid ass bitch, I bought you. Stop connecting to servers and junk. Makes me so mad. It's the principle of the thing. That's the world we live in, yeah. Yeah, me too. I also don't need to pay subscription, luckily. I actually don't engage with programs, like, monetarily. I don't engage with programs that require a subscription to buy them. That's why I use the free version of XSplit. It's not even a principle stuff. It's a matter of the fact that it's annoying as hell for me. I can pretend for it to be a matter of principle, but still. But it's not. It's very much the fact that I find it annoying. It's relaxing here. I'm glad you think so. Mondays are chill. Other days are not so much, but Mondays are chill. Pretty sure I have like ruler kind of thing. Yeah, there it is. There's just something. Whenever you're faking watercolors digitally, there's something that you have to mess around with. Goodbye to this destroyed minion tampon. God damn it. Let me see. That's not the tone I want. Let's see how this. It's more it. Go. Oh, we'll just make some of the line art a little darker. The parts that require a little bit of like accentuation. Not all of it. I like the softness of it, but I want some parts to pop out a little bit more. Like a darker line does help imply a little bit of a shadow too. There you go. That's nice. Lay out some wood. Yeah. Also helps a bit separate some things. There you go. That helped it pop a little. That was a fun doodle. That was a fun doodle. Hey, cool drawing. Thank you. Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who like it. I had a friend that actually worked on some of the graphics at some point because they use a lot of like tercerized work like that. Sorry, I had a phone call. Don't worry, Facundo, it's cool. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna be calling it. I'm gonna save this. Yeah, that's the only thing I know from it. Like, I haven't put time on like looking into that game. I don't have time for nothing. I'm just gonna save it as a PNG. I'm not even gonna. We're not worried too much. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to. There we go. All right. We're calling it a night. Also, remember, timekeeper. This is mostly this. You being able to interact in the chat is an exception today. Try not to repeat it. Try not to repeat it too much. You're always welcome to watch, but like I said, I'd rather keep everyone safe. And the best way to do that is to, you know, avoid people who might not have the best intentions to interact with someone who is a minor. I really appreciate you being here, though. That was very nice. I appreciate your support, and thank you for understanding. I really appreciate that you understand that that is not out of any sort of malice. I just legitimately think it's the safest option. Anyway, I'm gonna be saying bye now because I'm hungry. I'm so hungry, dude. I'm gonna be posting this later, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my food, just sorrentinos. I'm looking forward to my sorrentinos. Bye. Looking forward to my sorrentinos. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. And now, let me just get, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Good, close enough. Good enough. Thank you for tuning in, and now tuning out. Everybody, get out of my ship. Get. Good dream. Good dream, Zero. Don't worry about it. I'll see you guys around. Bye. 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 And.